Werner is now the proud parent of a pair of clippers. Ladies and gentlemen, Werner is now the proud parent of a pair of clippers. And it is Monday, so it is another opportunity to get a heaping, amazing, just absolutely just stupendous dose of that good work.
Yes.
So that means, welcome to your WWE Raw Live Review. This is your boy, Mr. Starksign.
Hey, good.
What is going on, beautiful people? We are here to do the damn thing for as long as the damn thing can be done, damn it. All right? And we got to do this the right way, man. We got to do this the right way. And if you want to do this the right way, because this is going to be one hell of a stream, this is going to be one of them ones. So you're going to want to do this the right way. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and financial lubricant gang. We need y'all to show up, show out, and get it popping in this stream almost straight away, man. Don't even waste time. You know what I'm saying? We ain't been to the early service of church in a minute. So you know what I'm saying? Let's get that ball rolling on everything we need to get it rolling on. We need that motherfucker rolling on a river. We need everything rolling at once. So make it happen, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man. Now, the energy is good, man. The energy is good, and hopefully it stays good. There go that goddamn Zelda noise again, and I don't know where the fuck that shit is coming from. I don't know what the fuck is up with that.
Listen.
That shit just, ha-ha. I don't know what the fuck that shit is doing. It's just a blink. I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm going to ride through it. You know what I'm saying? Just like somebody's girlfriend in my house on a Friday night, they're just going to ride through it. You know what I mean? That's all it is. That's all it is, all right? Now, if y'all are feeling good in the house tonight, I need a fire emoji. I need a fire emoji. We going to set the tone straight away. I need a fire emoji, maybe 6. You know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what y'all do, man. We'll see what y'all do. We want this to be good for y'all. But we know how to make it good. We're going to bring you beautiful people the news. Uh-oh, let's see. Whole one special. Dumbass. Hey, accountable, and bring your facts, data, statistics as we go, because that is just what we do here. So let's not delay y'all any further. Let's go ahead and talk to the giant mayonnaise storm and see what's going on in news. Let's go.
The new Nielsen ratings.
He's bald. Do you
Yes,
see him? He's bald. He's bald. Him and me, they were best friends. Him and Vern Troyer were best friends. They both look the same. They both bonded over being bald and pale. Okay? That was a very tragic loss for Werner. Go ahead.
It was. Moment of silence.
He'll never hear him go, "Ee," ever again in life. Ever again. Sorry, Werner. Sorry for your loss, man.
All right, so the new Nielsen ratings method does not include max streaming data. But
Booty.
it is unknown at this time if Peacock and Paramount Plus are also not being counted.
Wow, would you look at that? Would you look at that, children?
That's interesting.
Would you look at that, truth seekers? Does that sound like transparency to you? You can't make this shit up. You can't make say the story again, Warren. I've never asked you to run back the news. Run it back one more time. Run it back one more time.
The new Nielsen ratings method does not include the HBO streaming max data, but it is unknown at this time if they are counting Peacock and Paramount Plus.
You can't make this shit up. If this is not proof that WWE pays for their fucking publicity, I don't know what the fuck is. I don't know what you need additional to realize that WWE has everything in a fucking chokehold that controls their publicity. Everything. Look at the publicity that surrounded AEW's rating versus WWE's rating. You're seeing the fix go in already. Already. I'm telling you right now, Drones, if y'all go cut the stream off, y'all better do it now. Because if y'all let me go on this one, y'all gonna be mad as a bitch. Y'all gonna be mad as a motherfucker. I'm telling you, I will go to sleep. I swear to God. But no, that you can't make that up, dude. You cannot make that up. If you think WWE and Nick Khan didn't slide a check over to motherfucking Nielsen, like, hey, you know, just on a general basis, just try and see if you could slide in those those streaming platform numbers whenever possible. No pressure, but just whenever you get the chance, just see if you can, maybe go ahead and get that popping. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we fucking are. Here we are. You can. A lot of people are going to think I got the tinfoil kufi on, Werner, and they're going to say, oh, this might just be because it's early into the data, it's early into everything that's going on. Okay, if that's the case, why was it so definitive so early that Max would not be included, but it's inconclusive that fucking Paramount and Peacock would be included or not? You see that? What do I know? I'm going to leave it alone, bro. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to wait until, like I said, I'm going to wait until there's more data out there. I'm going to wait it out. But as of right now, it's looking shaky, baby. It's looking real shaky, baby. It's looking, go ahead.
This isn't just wrestling. But like this is a great example. What happened to competition in business? Like you don't see it anymore. And if you do, you see stupid shit like this from one company to another.
Actually,
doesn't matter if it's wrestling. It doesn't matter if it's in the business world or retail or grocery or fill in the blank industry that you want. You're going to have something like this on some level.
This is one of the moments where I think Werner might be playing a little bit dumb. Dude, capitalism rules everything these days.
That's correct.
Like, it's always ruled, if that makes any sense. But, like, now in 2025, capitalism and greed is at an all-time high. Okay? And a lot of people are sick of it. A lot of people are fucking sick of it. But here's where we have an issue, Werner. There's a lot of consumers out there that have the WWE drone mentality of, man, I really don't want Disney to buy this company. I really don't want, Sony to buy this company. I really don't want ESPN to buy this sport. But then they'll go support that thing anyway. They'll give Disney Plus their dollars. They'll give ESPN their dollars. They'll give WWE their dollars. Like, you gotta back it up. Like, consumers, all of the people watching, our truth seekers, you gotta back. This is something I've been saying to y'all all fucking year. And I also told y'all way back before, literally the week before the Royal Rumble, y'all need to start demanding motherfucking transparency from y'all media. I said, y'all ain't gotta fuck with us. That's okay. Y'all ain't gotta fuck with us. But at the bare minimum, demand transparency from the media that you do consume or pay for a paywall for. I've been saying this shit since January. And now look. WWE streaming numbers might be included in their ratings, but AEW, no siree, Bob.
Nope. No, we got to make sure we get those NXT numbers.
And if Tony Khan comes out and says that was at my request or something like that, I'll come on here and say I was wrong. I'll be like, okay, well, shit, it is what it is. But I've been telling y'all since January. God damn it. I've been telling y'all since January. If y'all don't want to see capitalism win, if y'all don't want to see greed win, evacuate, leave, get out. And that's on every level. I said from your media you consume to the people you engage with on social media, all the way up to the promotions you support. Did I not? Now look, y'all being charged $30 for a goddamn ESPN app.
For 5 matches a month.
Bro, like
5 fucking matches a month.
Y'all hard-headed, bro. Like some of y'all are hard-headed as a bitch. Like I tried to tell y'all, dude. You want to take down capitalism and greed, but then hold on. You'll hit me up like, hey, here's some pictures from this WWE event I went to. What? I'd almost rather you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if it was an exclusive, I'd almost rather you didn't. Why are you there? Well, they were in my area. They never come here. So? Sydney Sweeney never comes by my crib in Chicago. That don't mean I could go stalk the bitch.
Right.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, y'all come on, man. And now it's going to get to a point of where it's too fucking late. And then y'all going to come on here and be like, man, I can't believe WWE did this. And I'm going to be like, what the fuck did you expect?
You paid for it.
And please, for the love of God, stop lying and saying y'all didn't pay for it. Stop. I'll be seeing some of y'all be capping. God damn it, y'all be capping. Y'all be capping crunch. Capping. I don't watch WWE. I don't pay for WWE. I don't buy tickets to their stuff. I don't go. But then whenever WWE is in one of y'all motherfucking towns, guess who I see posting pictures? Yo sorry ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they don't come to Richmond, Virginia often. Oh, what am I supposed to do, man? My hands were tied. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It actually fucking wasn't. What, do they just black out the broadcast in Richmond if you don't go? Like, do y'all hear yourselves, man? Because that'd be the excuse. They were in my area, so I just decided to go, and I got free ticket. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I
got to be a seat filler, and they paid me $9 an hour.
Yeah, Then why you posting motherfucking pictures from the nosebleeds?
Mm-hmm.
Seat fillers don't sit in the fucking nosebleeds.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? Like, Warren, I ain't gonna lie. I'm being a little bit vitriolic right now. And the reason why I am is because, Warren, again, I've been saying this stuff since January and nobody listened.
Mm-hmm.
This shit fell on deaf fucking ears. And now everybody's crying to their fucking mommies. And you know what? Even though he stole my talking point, it's okay, though. Shouts out to Paul Walterhauser for basically calling out the fact that AEW and like every fucking promotion needs to join together and do a show to counter Saudi Mania.
Yep.
And if Paul, if you watch the show and that's where you got it from, what's up, bro? You was cool to me. I'm not dissing you. It ain't a diss song. It's a real song. You did take my talking point. But yeah. No, it's the greed, the capitalism. If you want to derail it and you want to send it flying off into a goddamn pit, you know what to do. You know what to do. But unfortunately, this ain't a pregame thought. This is just me making an observation. As long as dangling keys crowds exist like tonight's was in Dallas, as long as dangling keys crowds exist, y'all ain't gonna make no fucking progress. Because I would say once in every 5 or 6 shows, WWE will do like a dangling keys show where they're like, look at this. We brought out this top star for this segment. Oh, and look, there's another top star. Oh, look. They start dangling keys. And what do these big cities do when WWE starts dangling keys in front of them?
Here's $500,000 to come to our town.
Without fail. Warner actually hit the nail on the head. Without
I mean, I know it's
fail.
a lot more, but it just 500,000 came to my head.
Without fail. And whose fault is that? Again, whose fucking fault is that?
The towns and the people in those towns, because they will come.
Yeah, so I don't want to see, because now, Werner, what I'm seeing, and then we're going to move on from this topic. Now what I'm starting to see are these fans and some even wrestlers and entertainers like Paul Walterhauser speaking out against it. And I'm like, where was this 2 years ago?
Right.
Like, where was this energy 2 years ago when you saw them starting to do this? Now that it's spiraled out of control and the helicopter is fucking falling out the damn sky, you want to be like, Mayday. No.
Or even better yet, where was this 10 years ago when that fucking Saudi deal started?
Dude, like they saw the rotor come off of the fucking helicopter and then they watched it spiral to the ground, and then right before it hits the ground, they're like, wait, no. That's not how it works, homie. That's not how it fucking works. You go for an emergency landing the moment you see that fucking rotor come off. I'm not even a pilot and I fucking know that. But y'all didn't land them. Y'all didn't go, let's park WWE. Y'all gonna hear me say that a lot going forward. Nobody said, let's park the shit out of WWE. They think they gonna drive off in a Ferrari on us and we gonna chase them. Fuck that. We finna park WWE's ass. If they want to drive through us, they gonna have to drive through a goddamn cinder block fucking wall. And now everybody want to put down fucking spike strips. No, it's too late. They already going 300. Now y'all want to lay down spike strips? Now? I've been telling y'all for the better part of 2 fucking years. But I really went hard body on it this year. Starting in January, I was like, y'all got to pull away from WWE. They finna start doing some fuck shit. They finna really start pricing people out the game. They playing a dangerous game. Y'all been hearing me say this shit all damn year. Now y'all want to.
We still don't have.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Sorry, and we still don't have row 1 pricing yet for WrestleMania,
homie.
And that's going to be a doozy.
Y'all gotta, man, oh my God. And I don't want to seem like I'm talking at the audience, but holy fucking shit. When you try to convey it in the most concise way possible for damn near an entire year. And then you still got messages of people like, oh, WWE was in my city. I got these pictures if you want them. You sound like a crackhead. You sound like a crackhead. Now, to whoever sent me that JD McDonough thing, I appreciate you. That's not a diss to you. I'm speaking to the people that dead ass will DM me like, hey, do you guys want pictures? No. Do I look like J. Jonah fucking Jameson to you? No. And now WWE is chilling up. They freezing up. And so people using tonight's ticket sales as a gotcha going, oh, I thought WWE was cold. They got over 10,000 tickets tonight. They had to load this show up on announcements just to even get to that 10K. I was watching the movement of this show a couple months back. They were at 7,000 something for the longest. They had to do hella fucking announcements to move tickets for this show. They had to do hella announcements to move tickets for this show. Are you serious? Other than this show, which was in a big city in Dallas, what WWE's ticket sales have been looking shaky. But again, I beg the question, is it too late to pull away from the table? After eating turkey legs for the last fucking 20 years plus, is it too late to pull away from the table at medieval goddamn times at Mick WWE? I think, I'm going to be honest, I think it's too late for some of y'all. I'm not going to say for everybody. I think for some of y'all it's too late. Like
yeah,
the crowd
I was thinking the same thing.
Like the crowd that was in that building tonight, it's too late for y'all.
Yeah.
It's too late for y'all. Y'all too far gone.
You're compromised.
Y'all that dumbass crowd that's just going, every time they come to Dallas, y'all going to pack that fucking arena for them. Some markets are just too far gone. But a lot of y'all, man, one phrase just comes to my mind every single time. We don't believe you. You need more people. Sincerely. I don't even want WWE no more. Then I see you live tweeting it. Get out. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of my face with that shit. Speaking of people.
Or even live streaming.
Yeah, please, get out of my face with that bullshit. Speaking of people that you could just go ahead and get straight the fuck out of my goddamn face, y'all. Y'all know a portion of the show is coming up. If you know it, you love it, you hate it. Either way, it ain't worth debating. So go ahead and drop that brang thang in the comment section if you know what's about to go on. And even if you decide not to because you are a lonely fucking prick, I'm going to tell you what is happening anyway. It is time for us to hold one special dumbass accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Let go.
This is from Twitter. So, for context, this is a short conversation between crying Brian Alvarez and Lance Storm.
Dude, that could open up a black hole listening to the two of them talk. Are you serious? Okay.
Well, it's about Canadian Che Guevara.
Oh no. Oh no.
So Crying Brian starts off with, this guy is on the show every week, and every week he has the best match on the show. To which Lance Storm responds, when you mention outstanding wrestler, it's like Will Ospreay is outstanding for all the things that he does, whereas Sammy is an outstanding wrestler in the old traditional sense of he doesn't just make himself look outstanding, he makes everyone else in there look outstanding as well.
Dumbass. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, y'all. Warner, I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response.
Fair.
I'm not even. The more I think about it, the more I'm just like, I'm not even gonna dignify that with a fucking response. I'm not. And no, and it was. I saw somebody. This was the. Now this ain't my drone accountability, y'all. It was some fucking. And please stop sending me clips of other fucking podcasters, please and thank you. But this clip I did actually watch because the subject matter was kind of funny. It was in reference to like the WWE product and so on and so forth. And it was this person just kind of speaking on stuff. And this person had said something and I was like, no, we not doing that. This person said he said something so crazy. It was like that. It made me immediately go, I'm not even going to dignify that with a response. I'm just going to repeat back what this person said. And I'm not even going to shout out their platform or nothing. This guy, which in a way, I don't know, the way he phrased it made me kind of think he watches our show. Because it was just the way he phrased it that I'm like, does he watch our shit? Which is why I think this person probably sent it to me. This guy said, whenever people utilize the phrase bad faith, they only seem to utilize it when it's with something they disagree with and they don't want to be challenged on it. Like basically people weaponize the term bad faith as a means to getting to they don't want to argue or debate their opinions. This is a white dude, by the way. Wouldn't y'all the same motherfuckers telling people to fall on Charlie Kirk's grave and cry because he got shot? Y'all, wouldn't that y'all? Like real quick. I'm not even trying to make this political. I'm gonna get back to the wrestling shit in 1 second. Y'all the same people. Weren't y'all canceling people? Like what? So now we can't say bad faith when it comes to talking about WWE because it's only used as a weaponized tactic in a debate against someone who's a WWE fan? What kind of horse shit is that? What kind of fucking horse shit is that?
That's utter bullshit.
What horse manure is that? Where do you get that from? You want to know what that's basically like saying? I can't debate you back in good faith, so I'm going to take you saying me being bad faith as an insult and assume that I win. Huh? Like, bro, what society am I fucking living in? But I bet you this same person would be like, why are you talking about Charlie Kirk? What? Huh? God fucking damn it. These will be the same people that'll say free speech, free speech, free speech, free speech, free speech, free speech, free speech. But then when somebody disagrees with you, they're weaponizing a bad faith term? Are you serious? So we just can't talk about WWE. Nobody can talk about WWE unless you praising it. Just like Charlie Kirk. You can't talk about Charlie Kirk unless you're praising him. That's where we at. That's where we at. That's where we at. Unless you praising him, you can't talk about him. Unless you praising WWE, you can't talk about it. Same people that'll be yelling, free speech, free speech. I don't want my free speech taken. Fuck cancel culture. Same people. Same people. Same people. And if I played the clip and I showed you this dude, he looks like one of those people. You know what I mean. All my FBA people in here, you know what I mean. Same motherfucker that was saying don't say nothing about Charlie Kirk but got 35 million George Floyd memes on his page. Yeah, he looked like one of them motherfuckers. Yeah. But he said, Werner, he dead serious said that. Oh, well, people weaponize bad faith as a term to use against WWE fans who want to debate them about the product. Now we can't call y'all what y'all are? Now we can't identify you as what you actually fucking are? I said, drones, if y'all want to cut this stream off, y'all better do it. I told y'all I'm going to piss y'all off tonight. If y'all going to do it, y'all better do it now. I'm going to piss y'all clean the fuck off tonight. Yeah. No, Catherine, exactly. A white hooker. Yeah, he looked like one of them cats that'll walk around and get around his black friends and be like, what's up, my nigga? And he don't even say it right. What's up, my nigga? He looked like one of them. So I'm like, dude, where are y'all that soft? Are y'all that soft?
That's stupid. I don't agree with that at all.
Get the fuck out my face with that bullshit. Please get out my face with that bullshit. People who don't like WWE weaponize the term bad faith as a means to not debate a WWE fan.
You have a bad faith argument. Change your argument. Not that hard.
Where are we going as a fucking country, dude?
Not in a good way. I know that much.
Where are we going as a country? And the funny part, that wasn't even my drone accountability. I was just a little bonus, yo. I couldn't bear the sight of that clip. Now we can't say nothing. Now can't nobody say nothing about WWE. Fuck off. It's time for me to hold one special accountable. That shit pissed me the fuck off when I saw that bullshit. And to whoever sent that to me, in a way, thank you for sending that to me, because that really showed me how down bad WWE fans fucking are. Remember when I told y'all they rather do everything but admit the product fucking sucks?
Mm-hmm.
They'll do anything but admit the product they're watching is garbage. Deep down inside, they know this shit is trash. Deep down inside, they know that product sucks. Weaponizing terms. For what? For what? We don't know you motherfuckers in real life. Let me do my drone accountability. That shit pissed me the fuck off. And this one, I was about to tear him, pause if necessary, a new asshole on Saturday before the drones got wind of the stream and start fucking with it. I was about to, boy, that whole first half of that collision stream, I was about to rip Carlos Silva a new one. We was finna be banned from TNA for show.
He's such an idiot.
But wait, let's do this. Carlos Silva would say this quote: "We have a lot of goals. We can develop young stars. Joe Hendry is a great example. First and foremost, dumbass. You don't even know your roster. Joe Hendry is 37 years old.
Mm-hmm.
This dude is punch drunk. I'm not even done. But that's just first and foremost. This dude is fucking punch drunk. So he is WWE damn punch drunk. He said, I know he wrestled elsewhere, but TNA provided a platform for him to reach new levels. Then you saw him in WrestleMania. Boy, what does this sound like it is out of the PR playbook of?
WWE.
Boy, we not done. We not done. I told Werner that he ain't believe me. He was acting like a dumbass. I said Jacksonville is good this year. He's like, oh, the Jacksonville might beat the Chiefs. That's not going to, I don't even think that's possible. And I was like, okay, bro.
I didn't think it was possible.
That's why he shaved his head, because he wanted to motherfucking clear some room for his brain to get some fucking signals. But to finish out this quote, Carlos Silva said, TNA is a place for young stars like Leon Slater. It's a place for legends like the Hardys and stars like Eric Young, Nick Nemeth, Matt Cardona, and Frankie Kazarian, and I could go on and on. I'm going to hit the button. Dumbass! This is the most disillusioned, dumbass individual I think I have seen in pro wrestling in 2025. He called Joe Hendry a young star.
Well, that lines up with WWE logic.
Do you know what Joe Hendry is, Carlos Silva? A departing star.
Yes.
You know, like 70% of your fucking roster. Carlos Silva is that kid that got an inheritance and immediately fucked it all away. That's what Carlos Silva reminds me of. He's like that kid that gets a $3 million inheritance and fucks it all in a year. Like, listen to him in these interviews. The dude is punch drunk. He doesn't know what he's like. Even, bro, you know it's bad when even drones are like, what is this motherfucker talking about? He know we about to buy him, right?
Right. And that library.
And I'm sure WWE brass is thinking the same thing. They like, this dude is a dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
He is going in every interview doing the fake Scott D'Amore thing where he's flying the TNA flag. And it's like, bro, you can't fly a flag of a company that you sold, and don't act like you didn't already motherfucking get an agreement in principle for a sale. Can we please stop pretending like that's not a thing? Because he said in some other interview, well, TNA is their own thing, the same way how AAA is their own thing. I'm like, dude, are you dense? Are you dense? Are you dumb? We all stand alone and do our own thing. I'm paraphrasing, but he said something like that. I'm like, homie, are you slow? I mean, the answer is clearly yes, but God fucking damn it, dude. Are you like that slow?
God, are we in an era where we are at a worse point for TNA than the Dixie Carter era?
Dude, it's like he doesn't know what's going on.
No.
It's like I want to be like, bro, did somebody lock him? Did Doctor Strange go and lock him in an alternate fucking dimension or something? What is he talking about? Every interview quote I see from this motherfucker, I'm like, where are you living? Where are you living? Like, homie, I want real estate there because, boy, being that, I'm going to teach y'all something about being delusional and pea-brained. When you are delusional and pea-brained, nothing matters.
Mm-hmm.
And to a degree, it's beautiful. You like, damn, I'm not even worried about nothing. I'm not even thinking about nothing. This is great. But then you realize your world is fucking collapsing around you because you're carrying yourself like a fucking dumbass. And that's Carlos Silva right now. He's being oblivious to the plot. And he wrote the movie.
And is continuing to write that movie. That big $200 million flop movie.
That's what I'm telling you. That's how Carlos Silva is carrying himself right now. He thinks he has a fortune in his hands. Dude, you'd be lucky if WWE tosses you a shilling at this fucking point.
Mm-hmm. You're going to be sold just like WCW for pennies on the dollar.
And then you want to know what WWE is thinking? The record books will likely show, not saying it's going to be definitive, will likely show when TNA is sold, the final champions of TNA, for the most part, were WWE superstars.
Yep.
And that's just the way they want it.
Mm-hmm.
So that way, when the sniper's bullet goes whizzing through the air to hit TNA's fucking temple, they could say, we did it our way.
Yep.
See, they couldn't do that with WCW. WCW, in a sense, kind of finished on their own terms. It went out with two of the most iconic WCW wrestlers ever.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, Carlos, homie, at some point, you got to snap out of it, my guy. Because you want to know when the offer from WWE is going to come through for your promotion? The moment you secure that TV deal, guess who's going to come knocking on that door to collect?
Yep.
So you have one last chance, Carlos. You have one final chance. When you secure that TV deal, that should be your cue to tell WWE, I got buttons for this.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you.
Warner, give your take on this, and then let's go ahead and get into this show, man.
I think Carlos and Santino are in that alternate universe, because if they think that TV deal is going to make them the second biggest wrestling company, they got a rude awakening coming, because no one knows what's going on in TNA right now. And if they do get a bigger TV deal to where they're on a network that people actually see, everyone's going to tune and go like, why are all these WWE people on here? Why are all these WWE people champion? Why am I watching TNA when I can just watch WWE?
Dude, at this point, TNA is WWE NXT DLC.
Yep.
That's what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just be honest? Can we please just be honest? Because I know it's some of y'all in here that probably think this partnership is a good thing. I know it's a few of y'all that's like stewing right now, like, I actually think it's pretty good. I know it's a few of y'all in here that's like that. I know it is. Let's be honest. What's bubbling because of this? What grassroots movement is being spawned because of this partnership?
Not a goddamn thing.
No, let's let the people, because we always answer the questions for them.
That's true.
I want y'all to speak to me. What's the benefit? Dead ass. And you know what? I got another bonus. The 444 talk, boy. I know you used to watch our show pretty consistently. We probably said a few takes you don't like, which is why you don't watch it consistently anymore, or be in the live streams consistently anymore. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. I can live with that. But you made a whole fuss on the stream on Friday about me, Werner, and the Truth Seekers discussing how at some point wrestlers stop giving a fuck about the money. They stop giving a fuck about all the other bullshit. And they go, I want to be creatively fulfilled. And we were the topic of, I'm sorry, the subject of the topic was Chelsea Green. We were referencing Chelsea Green.
Mm-hmm.
Something came out today, Werner. And I want to see how you feel about this. I want to see how 444 Talk feels about this too, whether you're watching live or on playback. Santos Escobar's departure is not due to money issues. And in fact, WWE was going to offer him a raise on top of the salary he had before. WWE sources indicate that what mattered to him was having a well-defined plan about how he would be used in the future. He wasn't even that concerned about receiving a big push. But rather about avoiding getting stuck in a team where he'd waste time instead of performing in the ring. PW Insider Elite. Wow. 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 Oops. Oops. Oops.
Oh boy.
You seem like a cool person, but on that topic, you were engaging in bad faith. You were. Oops. Wow. It's almost like talents care about their career.
Ooh. Who would have thunk that one?
And it's almost like AEW's existence allows them to have the flexibility to care about their career. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, what? What?
Wow.
Not
Who
even
would have thunk this
unbelievable.
would happen
No, not even.
a couple days later.
Not even unbelievable. It's like I got a weave on my head. It's unbelievable. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's unbelievable. I can't believe. Homie, this is why whenever I know somebody is WWE leaning or they are a Fed walker, I immediately say, if you are going to debate with me, you better not fucking miss. And you better not make straw mans, because I tear straw mans up for fucking breakfast. I was being polite. See, I keep telling people, this is why I'm an asshole on the fucking show. This is why that being polite shit don't get you no fucking where in life. This is why I'm an asshole. Because when you be polite and you try to argue in good faith, you open yourself up to people making straw mans and bad faith fucking arguments. And 444, if this gets you mad, it gets you mad, homie. Do not care. Because, boy, after reading that, you got big egg on your face, homie.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, this ain't somebody that got nearly as much potential as Chelsea Green.
Oh, God, no.
And even Santos Escobar is like, man, I'm out of here, homie. Now, if Santos Escobar re-up and pop up on WWE television again, I'll admit I'm wrong about that part. But the fact that that even got leaked should tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
And it should tell you, you gonna have to hold this L, homie. Hold this L. Hold this L. You tried, but you failed. And now you gotta hold this L.
I'm sure tomorrow we'll get all of the dirt as to why he was trash, never all that good.
That's gonna be the
bottom
next
of the
argument.
barrel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the next argument. Oh, it's gonna be the and I'm not saying you're gonna do this, but I have this sneaking suspicion you will. Well, Santos Escobar is a nobody. That's not that you can't compare her. You can't compare him to Chelsea Green or Scott Hall. Dude, the sentiment remains the same. What we were actually arguing was eventually you stop giving a fuck about the money. Because I quoted Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green say we get paid a lot to look like jackasses. I quoted Chelsea Green, not Scott Hall. And my argument was, guess what? At some point, that starts not to matter.
Mm-hmm.
And now look. Like you said, not even 2 days later.
Mm-hmm.
No, just about 2 days later. I'm sorry. Look at you. Boy, you come for the king, you best not miss, homie. You come for the king, you best not miss. I'm not these other podcasters, my guy. I'm not these other echo chamber podcasts you watch, my guy. I'm not. Dude, I've been telling you for years, I'm a guy behind this microphone. If we had half the following these other shitty fucking podcasters have, dude, we would run the wrestling world. From the entertainment side, we'd run the wrestling world. Stop playing with me, bro. Please stop playing with me. 232 on the Twitch. That damn. Oh shit.
Damn.
Bang, bang,
Damn.
bang, bang.
All right, Twitter. Shit. All right, God.
Wow.
God damn you, dirty bitch.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
That's our Twitter. Good for y'all, man. All right. Let me read some of the leaderboard gang. A like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang gets priority. I'm going to read some of these super chats. Adrian Carpenter said TNA can't say F you to WWE because his dumbass gave them first right of refusal on any sale. Yeah, no. In a roundabout way, I kind of addressed that. I think it's too late, but I'm like, dog, he might still be able to give them the middle finger a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have to rely on them as much, is what I'm saying. Like, depends on what the TV deal looks like. It really depends on what the TV deal looks like.
I bet you WWE is helping them, and I bet you they're pushing for Wednesdays.
But then Adrian Carpenter, to my point, I also said the moment that TV deal is secure, guess who's going to come knocking on the door?
Mm-hmm.
So I covered all bases, homie. I covered every single base. You also said in the $2 super chat we're weaponizing the truth. Yeah, bro, but here's the problem. That's the reason why we get attacked so much, dude. That's why we get attacked so fucking much, because we weaponize the truth for the good. We don't weaponize the truth to piss people off. We weaponize the truth for the good. And people are like, why are you using a truth nuke in a goddamn live super soaker battle? And it's like, because we don't play on a live super soaker field.
Mm-hmm.
We don't dabble in all that bullshit. We don't dabble in fake reactions. We don't dabble in fake praise. We don't dabble in none of that bullshit these other podcasters dabble in. We just don't. Oops. Adrian Carp says Santos got a lot of potential if he got competent booking. No, I'm not saying he don't got potential. That wasn't the argument, but I'm just saying Chelsea Green could be a face of a women's division if she was pushed properly.
Right.
A face.
Whereas
not
if you
the
look
face,
at Santos,
go ahead.
If you look at Santos, I'm thinking mid card.
He could be one of the
maybe
guys.
upper mid card.
No. He could be one of the guys. He could be one of them where it's like, you know what you're going to get out of him and it's going to be good shit. You know what I'm saying? But like,
yeah, I got you.
But no, Chelsea is like, she could be one of the faces of your women's division. Easily. With no problem. Santos does not have that potential. I'm sorry. He just doesn't. But he could definitely be one of them guys, though, for sure. I remember watching him before he went to WWE. Yeah. Cat said, you are the truth podcast. Man, you better talk to these motherfuckers.
You know, I hate to say this. I really do, because I want to see him back. But Santos could replace Adam Cole, Bebe, in that role if he went to AEW.
I'm hesitant to agree with that, because Adam Cole is going through that period of his career where it's like nothing is just going right for him on the health front.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't write him off permanently.
I don't want to write him off. I really don't.
Because there's a few wrestlers that have gone through this period that Adam Cole has currently gone through, and they've bounced back. So, like, when I look at Adam Cole, I'm not as quick to be like, oh, time to write him off. Now, if he comes back, real quick, let me finish my point. God damn. Now, if he comes back, right, and he blows his knee out, okay, cool, then I'll be there. I'll be there. But I feel like the best of Adam Cole in AEW, we haven't really had a chance to see it.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm hesitant. We'll see. I'm gonna take the we'll see approach on that one. I feel you.
Yeah.
Though. Let me see. Nah, man. Don't make an argument I'm not making. Look, Chelsea. If you say Chelsea don't care about booking, that's cool. I don't care. I'm speaking as if. Look, if I was Tony Khan and I saw she was on the open market, I'd be like, come over here and let's get you to the top of this women's division pronto.
Mm-hmm.
It's all hypothetical. Okay?
There are so many feuds she could have right now in that company.
Like, man, you've been
elevate that women's division.
You've been watching us long enough to know that if we were speaking in absolutes, you would know if we were speaking in absolutes.
Right.
So, like, yeah, no, bro, it's all hypothetical. Like, if Chelsea was free and I'm Tony Khan and I got that motherfucking checkbook, Chelsea, come over here. I'm going to write you this nice little check, and you're going to have the best creative that you could possibly imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? Anything else? Simple as that. Kath said Chelsea is after the money at this point in her career. See, but remember, Catherine, we debunked that whole, well, WWE just pays more thing. We debunked that. That's bullshit. Tony Khan himself debunked that by opening up his checkbook.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when he did, WWE threw a fit.
Yeah, that has been overly debunked. That whole, well, WWE just offers the bigger amount of money. That's not as conclusive anymore as it used to be. It's just not, okay? So I like Chelsea, but mentality, she's WWE. Well, mentally, she's WWE brainwashed. Well, yeah, but money talks and bullshit walks. We know that. But also, just like the same debate we had with 444 talk, eventually a break happens.
Mm-hmm.
Because we could go to examples. And Adrian Carpenter, I know you're going to get hyper-fixated, so please, I'm not finna argue with your ass. You think debates are a matter of who can debate the longest. I'm not finna spend all that time. But if that was true, Mercedes would still be in WWE.
Yeah.
Adam Copeland would be in WWE. Like,
Yep.
there's so many people that would still be with WWE. Eventually, a break happens. It just really depends on if that break happens before Chelsea retires or not. That's all it is. I'm not going to debate you on this. I'm not. Because there's too many examples that prove me right. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to debate you on this. I'm not. You think debates are a war of attrition. I'm not finna do that shit. I'm not finna do that shit. We could debate on anything else, but I'm not finna debate on that shit. All right? Love you. You know what I'm saying? But Let me see what we got. Yeah, no, we talked about that. Werner just brought that up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. See what I'm saying? Mercedes is not the exception.
No.
Werner, you take the. I'm not doing this with Adrian tonight.
Why
doing
is Mercedes the exception? She's never been the exception. There are so many other wrestlers in AEW right now.
She's the only WWE wrestler that got fed up with her creative and went to AEW, apparently. Fuck, so Swerve doesn't exist. Tony Storm doesn't exist. No, none of these people exist.
Oh, okay. If I would have asked you in 2021.
Don't do it. He thinks debates are a war of attrition.
That's true.
It.
Yeah.
Don't do it. I'm telling you, you will never win a debate with a person like Adrian. It just won't happen. He's going to say, we'll agree to disagree, and that's going to be his ejectocito. Don't do it. Don't do it. Werner, don't do it.
Did we just get into Raw then?
No. I'm still reading Leaderboard Gang.
Okay.
Werner, just don't do it, bro. Man. Oh, man, that's hilarious.
Bishop Sycamore?
Oh, shouts out to Bishop Sycamore. That was random as hell, Werner, but sure, shouts out to Bishop Sycamore. All right. Werner's like, random fucking thought night, apparently. All right. Let me see what we got. Oh, Kath said, back away now, Werner. Right, I'm trying to tell him. I'm like, it's not worth it sometimes. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. If you can't, and this is like debate team 101. Guys, I ain't gonna lie, this is not a flex. I was very popular in high school, and I was involved in everything, even damn debate team, okay? Debate team 101 is that if you are presenting everything, I'm sorry, not presenting everything. If you are subjecting everything to being an outlier, you've already lost the debate. Meaning, if somebody is presenting you with multiple examples and you don't change your argument based on the examples presented, you've already lost the argument.
Yeah.
Like, if you receive new information and you still like, well, nope, fuck you, I'm right. You've lost. You've already lost. It's no point in even debating further. Like, they will literally hit the bell on your ass. Like, they will hit, you start doing that shit, you start filibustering, they gonna hit that bell on your ass and be like, victory, team, whatever your high school is. I'm not saying, and Adrian is a great commenter. I'm not calling him a troll. I'm not calling him nothing like that. I'm not. I'm not calling him a fair walker, nothing of the sort. But when it comes to debates, people who get hyper fixated on one specific point tend to think, if I stand in the ring the longest, if I last the longest in the fight, I win. You don't win if you lasted to the 12th round and you were getting pieced the fuck up the whole fight. That doesn't mean you win. That doesn't mean you fucking win. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, again, and just like I said about 444 talk, if you are going to debate, come with it. That's it. That's all I ask. Fair? Is that fair? Everybody in the Truth Seekers, is that fair? Werner, you too, is that fair?
That's very fair.
Okay, that's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. I hope he don't feel a way about that. But yeah, no, let's keep going, y'all. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get into the show that we would never get into, Raw, sponsored by Trojan. It is time to get into Monday Night Raw. They were in Dallas, Texas. Beautiful people. They were in Dallas, Texas. Shouts out to Dallas. I rock with Dallas tough. You know what I'm saying? I was line dancing with a whole bunch of fine white bitches in Dallas. I was having a good time. I love you, snow bunnies of Texas, with your boots and your spurs. I love you. They was, man, them white women down there was, woo! I said, ye to thee. Shit.
What a burger.
They was lying, fat ass. That was random as hell. What the fuck are you talking about? Go to sleep. Didn't I tell you to go to the fucking mattress store and buy you a new fucking bed to sleep on so you don't be saying dumb ass shit like that? And you said it in that damn I wear a helmet voice. Talk about some, what a burger. What you gonna say, me hoy manoy next, motherfucker?
No.
Random as shit. Women, burger. What? What? How do those two things correlate? Let's keep going. Shouts out Danica Patrick. Okay. See, now that actually has a correlation.
Yes.
Because she did a Carl's Jr. commercial where she was, see?
Yes.
We're going to work on your correlations, Werner.
Mm.
All right. Let's get into it, beautiful people. The show opens with a recap of Roman Reigns' recent return. Werner's favorite return of the year so far.
Does nothing.
Y'all love this book that we always open up and read on this show called Long Story Short. Bronson Reed is going to go against Roman Reigns in an Australian street fight. But here was the part of this promo that had me absolutely baffled. Paul Heyman said, Saturday in a match that Bronson has never been defeated in, and that he was so dominant in that WWE recruited him from Australia to the main roster? Where was Bronson Reed before WWE?
New Japan.
What the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? And then let's just say he wasn't. What recruiter is looking at every person's match catalog and goes, only filter out the street fights? This shit is so dumb. Guys, I'm sorry. This shit is so dumb.
Mm-hmm.
And then this absolute god-awful poor attempt at getting heat on this match by having Bronson Reed and Paul Heyman bring up, oh, what was Sika and Alpha thing? Stop. It's a thrown together match. Is that the only way you could get heat?
Not only that, how many fans in that arena care that you brought up Alpha and Sika?
They don't even know who that is.
Exactly.
And of course, in another poor attempt to try to get heat on this matchup, out comes the one cuss word that they use like Michael Jackson uses his glove on the goddamn stage. You saw it coming a mile away. They only seem to let Roman Reigns and Becky Lynch use it.
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all gonna walk away like a couple of bitches? I said, oh my fucking God. Is he the big dog again?
Suffering succotash.
Yeah, with the peak of the mountain avalanches.
Yes.
Because avalanches definitely fall from the sky.
Exactly.
I will never forget that. I'm sorry. So, okay. That's how I felt coming away from that. So, okay.
And that match is going to be trash. No one's going to take a street fight seriously from WWE.
And didn't we just watch Roman Reigns beat Bronson Reed in Paris?
Yes. So why are we getting this match again?
Because it was a fluke. It was a fluke.
That was never brought up. Never, ever brought up that he won by fluke.
I give it a year before they start 50-50 booking Roman Reigns.
Ooh, I give it 6 months.
I am sticking to my guns. I give it a year before they start 50-50 booking Roman Reigns. You know why? Because Roman Reigns is starting to become bigger than the company.
Mm-hmm.
Not to me personally, but I'm
to them.
Yeah, to them. I'm speaking as if I was a WWE executive. He's starting to get a little too big for his britches. They're going to, I assure you, they're going to start 50-50 booking Roman Reigns. He's going to start losing matches to people that you like, what the fuck? Don't be surprised if he loses a match to Tala Tonga within the next year.
Mm-hmm. And then at that point, they'll slowly start to push him out.
Mark my word. Remember I said this, y'all. Remember I said this. Come back to this stream, please. Remember I said this. They're going to do it. I assure you, they're going to do it. You don't got to take my word for it, but watch what I say. That's all I'm going to say. Now we get the usual montage of talent arriving at the arena.
Is this just like, oh, well, we'll get him here now. We won't show it right away.
Dude, it feels like a rib.
It really does.
Like
and a poor one at that.
Yeah, it feels like they fucking with us. Because we know their office watches are shit. It feels like a rib.
There's another moment in this show where I'm like, are they talking to us?
And guys, we not putting the tinfoil koofies on. This shit it's too glaring to be inaccurate. Yeah. Does that make sense? Like, it's too glaring to be inaccurate. So I don't know. We gonna find out though. We gonna find out. I'm gonna have some people look into that shit. Asuka bullies Adam Bald into booking Kyrie versus EO. And Asuka, this is the dumbest shit on the planet. Why are you showing? That's why I always ask, who is this show for?
Yeah.
Why are you showing Asuka physically and verbally abusing Kyrie? Why are you doing that? Like, you refuse to be an edgier product. You refuse to give the audience what they want when it comes to edginess on the show.
Mm-hmm.
But you can book an abusive partner angle with Asuka and Kyrie?
And Stockholm Syndrome with Kyrie?
Dude, this company makes no fucking sense.
It really doesn't.
Like, no, we can't give you titties. We can't give you blood. We can't give you, no. But we can give you an abusive partner storyline. Yeah.
Right. You can't say jackass, but we'll give you this.
Dude, when I tell you this company has everything so fucking ass backwards. Man, I would hate to see a WWE employee's wardrobe. I bet you every day they come to work like fucking crisscross.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Keep going. Adrian Carpenter, I hope we ain't run you off, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
It's all. I won't say it's all in good fun, because in this scenario, it's not good fun. It's just like, just you'd protect your opinion the same way I would protect mine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going. Good God Almighty. Even Asuka, she was like, "Good girl." I'm like, what the fuck?
That was so weird.
What kind of weird ass kinky shit am I watching?
It felt like an abusive lesbian relationship.
And then they said, "Oh, just when you thought we couldn't back up any more fucking dumpster juice at your fucking doorstep."
Yeah.
Becky Lynch makes her interest to send us to break.
Ugh.
Now, y'all, I'm about to be an asshole. I cannot be polite. First of all, let me say the result. I'm going to say the result. Maxxine Dupri beat Becky Lynch by countout. Let that one register for a second. But let me here's the reason why I skipped ahead to the result. I actually saw people saying Maxxine Dupri just had match of her career. This match was so great. We didn't deserve that match. Rah! What do I say before every pay-per-view review, y'all? I say, especially with pay-per-view reviews, I say, we coming into this. with a bar. And that bar it goes just like this. If you are expecting us to come on this pay-per-view stream and praise average, get that shit out of your fucking head.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't even average. She got off 4 moves without botching, and the crowd went fucking ape shit.
Right. There was even awesome.
But y'all, real quick, I don't got commercials. If y'all saw what I saw, this match fell apart a quarter of the way through. It was a turnbuckle spot where Maxxine Dupri clearly fucked it up. Becky Lynch just pulled her by her hair down to the mat and just like slapped her. And then it was a spot where Maxxine Dupri was supposed to do the babyface comeback with the punches, and she ended up socking Becky for real.
Yeah. And you saw her face just go, oh shit.
You did. Clear as day.
Clear as day.
What are y'all great? Dude, is WWE graded on a curve? Is WWE graded on a fucking Hoover Dam? Like, goodness gracious, what is WWE graded upon? What are their talents graded upon? This was a great match. What are y'all grading this product on? Construction paper? And crayons? I'm telling y'all, this girl got 4 moves off without a hitch, and the crowd lost their fucking mind. Dangling keys, boy. Dangling keys.
Big time. Big time.
I'm telling you, if Maxxine Dupri wrestled like this in AEW, she would have got booed out of the fucking building. This No Child Left Behind mentality when it comes to WWE and their talent makes me sick.
Mm-hmm.
This match was terrible. Because Maxxine Dupri got 4 moves off without a hitch doesn't mean it was a great match. Get a grip. Give your thoughts on this match, man.
I have never seen such a more terrible match. And the fans just go apeshit for it. And we've seen some stinkers in the last 5-6 years.
And don't get me started.
And to see, like, come on. This was terrible. And then to finish it with a fucking count out? Are you kidding me? I'm now under the impression she's getting that damn belt the next time they fight. After she gets her receipt. And then it's going to be like, then what? And now what?
This is a huge, this is like a goddamn Russia-sized signal that WWE fans are the epitome of lowered standards.
Mm-hmm.
If you're chanting, "This is awesome" at a Maxxine Dupri match, let me say that again. If you are chanting, "This is awesome" at a Maxxine Dupri match, you are down bad. And not only are you chanting "This is awesome" at a Maxxine Dupri match, you're chanting "This is awesome" at a Maxxine Dupri versus Becky Lynch match.
Yeah.
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? And of course, WWE drones aren't holding WWE accountable for AJ Lee being MIA. Xavier, obviously, you shocked? Are you shocked?
Come on.
Dude, whenever the book goes MIA, WWE fans go, "It's going somewhere."
Right.
Man. Oh my God. Dude, I think we have hit a new all-time low. We got a "This is awesome" chant for a Maxxine Dupri match that ended in a count out.
It made my head hurt.
Dude, we have reached a new low. And here's the sad part about it. Maxxine Dupri seems like such a sweetheart.
Yes.
She seems like such a nice person, and she is drop dead fucking gorgeous. She has a body to die for.
And I'm sure she's trying. It's just not working.
Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to let that register again. I'm sorry. I just had to let the fact that Maxxine Dupri match got a This Is Awesome chant register in my mind again.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, y'all. I ain't mean to pause like that. Where are we? Norrin Rad, that's a fact. She's just not cut out for the wrestling business, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, she was training with Natty, and she still looks like this. And speaking of which, what the fuck happened to that?
Yeah. That went bye-bye. God forbid if WWE follows up with anything related to Natty.
And Natty, you know I love you. You are a friend of the show. Can't wait to come down to the dungeon still. Just got to put some stuff together. Been working some other stuff out. But boy, you are the epitome of a signing that was literally, we got to keep her away from AEW.
Yeah.
There was no other reason. They were like, we got to keep her away from AEW. Natty, that tells you they know what your value is. They just don't want to value you the way that you deserve to be valued.
That's why they're hiding her in AAA.
Yeah, it's not a diss song. It's a real song. I'm not, this ain't a diss. Oh, Maxxine Dupri would kill it up in acting and modeling. She'd clean up.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Are you joking? She gets a good agent? Are you shitting me? Mm-hmm. And with that WWE money she got, she could get a phenomenal agent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I'm just being real, man. I don't know what else to say. Maxxine Dupri, This Is Awesome, apparently.
Yeah.
Then we get a commercial for the NXT versus TNA showdown tomorrow night. If you don't stop.
All of NXT is winning. Spoiler alert.
No, they might try to pivot and have like one or two results be in favor of TNA, and it's going to be in the most inconsequential matches. You know this.
Sorry. Everybody except the Hardys.
Yeah, they're going to try to throw people off the scent with some shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be like the Hardys and Nick Nemeth getting a win or some shit like that. Yeah. You know. I don't have to explain it to you. Miguel said Maxxine Dupri for him. Oh, I read that already. Oh, we got a new commenter. Sergio Redo Shake. Oh, that's one hell of a screen.
There we go.
That who is better, Maxxine or Harley Cameron? Is that a serious question?
Harley Cameron by a light year.
Is that a serious question?
Seriously.
Dude, just character work alone blows anything Maxxine Dupri has done in her entire career out of the water.
Mm-hmm. And she's been putting on good game tape in matches.
Wow. Yeah, that match she had at Grand Slam Australia was actually pretty fucking good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm moving on, I guess.
That's
wow. Adrian, you got to pop back in for that one. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
No, I think he like, man, fuck them, man.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Tell him not to
make fun of my
me.
town not being a wrestling town.
Don't. Please don't open up that can of worms. Please, Jesus. All right. Man, oh man. This show. Lyra Valkyria versus Roxanne Perez. Dude, was it like a backstage thing today where Triple H was like, whoever can go out there and ham it up the most is going to get a Waffle House gift card. Dude, everybody involved in this shit was overacting.
This was a rematch from 3 weeks ago.
That as well. But like, let's actually address what happened. Why was everybody except for Roxanne Perez overacting during this entire thing? Everyone was overacting. Everyone. Warner, everyone.
Everyone was, yeah. Bailey was out of control.
And people
Lyra was.
wait, people are going to say, that's the point, that's the point. Then what? How does that explain Lyra?
Yeah.
Lyra don't got a schizo gimmick.
No.
Raquel don't got a schizo gimmick. Everybody was so over the top. Okay. Nate and Warner, they did a throw up. They said we gonna throw CovalentTV off our scent.
Mm-hmm.
They said, oh, we gonna throw them off the scent. They kept saying, oh, Roxanne Perez gonna eat another L. They had Roxanne Perez win by pinfall with Pop Rocks. I said, y'all ain't slick.
3 weeks later, we're getting this. 3 fucking weeks later.
Do they think they throwing anybody off the scent with this?
How about this? We don't believe you.
You need
more people.
It ain't gonna work. WWE is not gonna work. When she loses 8 out of her next fucking 10 matches.
Yeah, it's just nasty work what you're doing.
Like, come on, man. Instead of trying to WWE, here's some free game. Instead of trying to be like, see, you thought we were gonna do this, but we did. Like, instead of trying to go for that gotcha moment with your audience, why not just book competently so you don't even have to be in that situation? Why is good booking in WWE a gotcha? See, everybody thought we were going to have Roxanne lose. Because you know that's what they were backstage high-fiving about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we showed those marks.
Mm-hmm.
We showed those podcasters.
Now they can shut up about my booking.
No. You still suck with that pen in your fucking hand, homie. And the reason why I didn't say pencil is because I think, honestly, Triple H, once everything is finalized, he's just like, go ahead.
Yeah. It'll work out.
He never revises it and looks at it and goes, maybe I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Lord. Post-match, Bailey is in charge of drags Lyra up to the stage to go after Judgment Day. Then we get a history video package between AJ Styles and John Cena because John Cena can't show up because he's only contracted for 2 more dates.
Yep.
After Crown Jewel.
Wait, isn't it 3?
No, because Crown Jewel is the one that counts as 1, and then it's going to be 2 more. He has the Boston show, and then he has oh wait, no, it might be 3 because Survivor Series. I forgot.
Yeah,
so,
Survivor
it's 3.
Series.
It's
I was
3.
going to say.
It's 3. See, it's okay when you get new information to admit that you're wrong on something. See? I'm leading by example, Adrian. I love you, man. I'm leading by example, homie. Man, I really hate, because that ain't the first time. I'm going to be honest. Guys, y'all don't know this. That is not the first time, if we did lose him. That's not the first time we've lost a viewer because we've had debates. And when that person that we were debating against got presented with new information that disproves their point, they get mad at us and they never watch us again. That wouldn't be the first time. If y'all wondering why I'm having a sense of humor about it, that's why. It's because, like, it wouldn't be a first. So, hey, there you have it. All right. Moving on, beautiful people. Moving on. And by the way, like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang, show the necessary love. And Adrian, we appreciate you for the financial lubricant you sent through tonight. You know what I'm saying? And man, if you stop watching us and you saying fuck us, bro, I'm telling you right now, good luck finding a podcast like us.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck. Good fucking luck. Because, boy, you going to stumble on some bullshit. And you going to be like, damn, maybe they went that bad after all. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to give you the game again, homie. All right. You know what I want to do going forward, y'all? Most Judgment Day backstage segments are very escapable.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing of consequence really happens in backstage segments with the Judgment Day. Like nothing. Nothing at all.
I agree.
It's just, look at this Nepo baby we're pushing.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally what most Judgment Day segments are. Look at Dominic. Look at how wacky he is. Look at him. Look, he has himself on a shirt as a child. Like, dude.
We'll
Okay.
keep handing him titles.
Yeah, we get it. You're pushing him. We get it.
Yeah.
We get it. You're pushing him against our will. We get it. We get it. Tyler, pay your late fees. Why are you late?
Yeah.
Pay your late fees, man. Hit them super chats. No, you can't just slide in here. Nah, I know you was probably watching the game, but now you got to pay your late fees. So you fucked up 2 times. Now you got to pay your late fees. Okay? Yeah, man. We get it, WWE. We get it. You're pushing Dominic. We get it. Okay. He's wacky. He has a funny mustache. Again, he has himself as a child on a shirt. He's so funny. We got you. Okay?
It's not funny. It's corny.
Yeah, it's like, dude, it's like they think he's the running joke that people continually laugh at. And it's like, nah, bro. Like, no. He's only over with that audience. Like, no. They overvalue. That's the word I was looking for. They overvalue him.
Yeah.
It's another person like that, but boy, I don't want Triple Nose himself to strike down our damn street. You know, fuck it, I'm going to say it. Seth Rollins is the most overvalued wrestler in the last 15 years. I said it. 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 If the stream goes down, you know why. I said it. Next to John Cena and Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins is the most overvalued wrestler in professional wrestling for the last decade plus. Like, even when he was at his all-time high with the Authority, it still felt like something was missing. So, yeah, if they strike the stream down, y'all really know why. Because, boy, if it's one thing you can't do without being attacked, is attack a we're not even attacking them. We're just speaking the truth. Speak the truth about any of WWE's top stars. You say something about Rhea, attack. You say something about Seth, attack. You say something about attack. So if it happens, y'all know why. If it happens, y'all know why. Moving on. CM Punk is shown walking back. Dude, is it me or is CM Punk starting to become more and more smug?
It's coming. It's coming. He's going to explode. It's only a matter of time. Pause.
Yeah.
And then you know who's going to be left holding the bag? AJ.
Yeah, because she signed the deal. Yeah.
Yep.
He's just coming across as so smug these days. Like, you could tell he's going into business for himself. And we'll talk about it. We'll talk. You could just tell. It's like that same smugness he had towards the end of his AEW run. So just wait. Back commercial, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee roll up on Penta and ask him if he'll be their third for the trios match. Penta says he's listening, but a scuffle breaks out off camera. And we panned over to see Lyra and Bailey beating the living daylights out of Raquel and Roxanne Perez, and that is not believable considering Raquel Rodriguez is like a foot taller than everyone else involved.
So apparently Triple H doesn't want to take Nash's advice and book her like a giant.
Even after Raquel said, you know what, Kevin, challenge accepted, and she had been working way better.
Yep. How dare you take advice from my friends?
Only I tell them what to do.
Exactly.
Moving on. So CM Punk makes his entrance and gets on the mic. And this motherfucker does the Stars at Night, a big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas thing. And I said, motherfucker, people are questioning your existence in WWE as a wrestler. And why do you even need to be there? At least the fans that aren't brainwashed. And you sitting here doing sing-alongs with the audience. But here's something I did like. Him asking, do you guys like to sing? And they went, yeah. I said, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Vindication for everything we say on this goddamn show. These crowds come to these shows to have keys dangled in front of them and to sing along.
Yeah.
They don't come there for the product.
No.
That's probably the only thing I think I'm going to thank CM Punk for this entire year.
Yeah.
Thank you for exposing something that we say on our show all the time. They don't give a fuck about what's going on in the ring. They just want to chant shit and sing stuff.
Get themselves over.
But I'm going to make this a long story short, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk was doing that thing like he did in AEW with Hangman Adam Page, where he was just going into business for himself on the mic against LA Knight. And you could tell LA Knight was looking at him. He was looking at him like, you motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You could see it in his face. LA
Yeah.
Knight was looking like, you motherfucker. You are fucking up the money right now. Go back and look if you don't believe me.
Mm-hmm.
When he said that, you're interrupting me. When he said that, look at LA Knight's face. He looked like, oh, if I could punch you in the face right now, I fucking would.
So don't be surprised if that's the next brawl backstage.
Dude, he's so fucking smug. Why have I never noticed how smug CM Punk is?
I don't know.
Like, maybe I just didn't care enough to observe it. Like, I don't know.
That's a possibility.
But, like, he is a smug motherfucker. And shouts out to LA Knight for keeping up on the mic. Shouts out to him because that could have easily been one of the moments where he could have just been like, fuck this segment.
Yeah.
But guess what? Fuck this segment came in the form of Jey Uso. Because when you want your talking segment to tank, who better to send out than Jey Uso? He came out there and said a whole bunch of nothing. Jimmy would get involved. The Usos would end up fucking attacking CM Punk. CM Punk would attack Jey Uso. Goddamn, Jimmy Uso would lay in a super kick. And that was that.
What a waste of time this is. Is it really that hard to just have a number one contenders match? Do we really need to bring in Jimmy? Have Adam Bald come out and be like, okay, you guys want to fight for the world title? All three of you in a match next week, number one contendership. We're settling this once and for all.
They're setting up. WWE is about to do something really stupid. Okay, which is common for them, but like they're about to do something really dumb, ladies and gentlemen. They're about to take someone who they spent the past year shoving down your throat. Yeet this, yeet that, yeet shirt this, yeet glasses that, and turn him heel just so the top main event baby faces have someone to fucking feud with.
Yep.
That's how creatively they are filing a Chapter 7 creative bankruptcy right now. No, let's not call up anybody. No. Let's turn a person that we have invested the entire past year into shoving down your throat and forcing moments upon you. Heel just so our real top baby faces have someone to feud with.
Mm-hmm.
Is that really where we at, WWE? Is that really where we at? Is that really where we at? That's kind of sad. Warner, that's kind of sad, bro.
But you know what? With WWE, par for the course.
Like, damn. Y'all are that creatively bankrupt? Disgusting work.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll justify it in Unreal Season 2.
Oh, you know he will. Matthew said Punk is shoring up his options. If they don't fire him, he can brawl it out. Dude, he's doing that. He's doing that smug going into business for himself shit again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's one of those people. He has to have the last word.
Yep.
He has last word syndrome if I've ever fucking seen it.
And I don't know LA Knight at all from nothing, but he doesn't seem like a guy who takes anyone's bullshit.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. You could tell.
Yeah. You could tell he doesn't take anyone's bullshit.
That's
So again,
Go ahead.
I would not be surprised if we hear about a brawl backstage between Punk and LA Knight.
Dude, I'm giving y'all homework. You ain't got to watch the whole Raw over again. Just go back to when CM Punk said that you're interrupting me. He sounded like a fucking Karen.
Yeah, he did.
You're interrupting me. Go back and look at LA Knight's face when he said that line. LA Knight was looking like, you motherfucker. You bastard. It's kind of crazy to look at in real time. But let's keep it going, beautiful people. You know what? Hold on. Where we at in the show? Let me just make sure I'm keeping up. Yeah, Werner, you take the show from here, man. Do something with your life.
Alrighty, so they made the tag match official: CM Punk versus with LA Knight facing the Usos. There will also be a 6-man tag with AJ Styles, Dragon Lee, and Penta taking on the Judgment Day.
Try to sound a little excited. I just a suggestion. Just try. Go ahead.
Up next, we have Io Sky taking on Kairi Sane. Kairi won with the help of Asuka.
I was going to say
Decent
beat
match.
Io
Io beat herself.
With help of Io beat Io.
Io beat Io.
But go ahead.
I don't like, can we get away from if there's a tag match, they have to go one-on-one, the go-home show.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just get away from that? Like, build some suspense.
That is
like,
one of
your
those.
booking is so bankrupt that we know now Io and Rhea are winning on Sunday. Not that we didn't know beforehand because it's in Australia, and God forbid if Rhea loses in Australia.
Before I say anything, you done?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. That is one of those old school booking tactics that should have died once WCW got bought. Like, it is so tired. Next to the can they coexist, and next to the whoever gets the upper hand before the pay-per-view is the person that's probably lose. Like, all of those tropes need to die. And AEW is not exempt from this. MLW, TNA, AAA, CMLL, they're not exempt from this. That needs to die across the board. It kills the suspense. That's a perfect word. It kills the suspense. Like, why not do something creative? Like, okay, for example, you didn't even need to have a match. How about you have Asuka and Kairi jump out on Io Sky backstage while she's preparing for another match, and then Io Sky gets away from them, and you see her, and she gets away, and it looked like she got away from the arena. Then you come back from commercial. The next segment is you see Asuka. This is like the main event segment. You see Asuka and Kairi in a car, and they're driving towards Io Sky, looking like they're about to run her over, and the show fucking cuts.
Really not that hard.
There we go.
Really not that hard.
I would be like, oh, shit. That would make me go, oh, shit.
Maybe I need to spend my $30.
Because somebody might say, well, if she shows up at the pay-per-view, that kills the suspense of the angle. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That means she escaped. Bring back cliffhangers.
Yeah.
Why does everything have to be such a hard finish?
Especially on weekly television, of all things.
That's where you could tell the most stories.
Uh-huh.
But what do we know? What do we know? Oh, my God. All right, let's keep going.
All righty. They showed part 3 of the video package for Chody and Zesty Rollins.
Try it.
Then we go backstage where Becky Lynch was acting like a Karen to Seth.
Try
He
it.
left, and then Seth and Heyman had a conversation about, what if I lose? You're not losing. What if I lose? You're not losing. But what if I lose? Well, then I'm going to have to wonder why I picked you over Roman Reigns.
What is this? What is this? Is this fucking Love Island? What is happening? Werner, what is going on? What is going on?
I don't get this. I really don't. This is some female shit.
No.
This is big female energy.
Dude, this product is for betas, imbeciles, and fucking sing-along goddamn followers. Dude, and for the TikTok crowd.
Why not just have Seth Rollins show up with a fucking bouquet of roses for Paul Heyman?
And then, you know what, Warner? I would even be able to give this a little bit of leniency if this was introducing a new side of Seth Rollins' character. Or, well, shit, he don't got a character. If this was introducing a character for Seth Rollins or a moniker of some kind. But it's not even that. This is a nothing burger drenched in nothing sauce, and they're going to tell you this is storytelling. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Alrighty, up next, Jay wasn't happy about Jimmy getting involved and having to wrestle in a tag match and ran away like a little bitch. Jimmy told Roman Reigns he hears everything.
And?
Yeah, exactly. And then Roman Reigns just said, "You're in his way in life."
Like, dude, you show up 8 times a year. What authority do you fucking have over?
Exactly.
Like, nothing makes sense.
He's a fucking part-timer.
I heard what you said about me. I might face you in one of my 8 dates.
Okay.
Like, even in kayfabe, who fucking cares? Okay. And then if you beat me, so what? You just gonna disappear again. Why should someone invest in anything Roman Reigns has going on? Can anyone answer that for me? This shit is trash, dog. It's so bad. Let's keep going.
Alrighty, AJ Styles tried to cut a promo before the match, but the Judgment Day music cut him off. Now we have a 6-man tag team match. AJ Styles, Dragon Lee, and Penta taking on Dominic Mysterio and the World Tag Team Champions Finn Balor and JD McDonough, to which AJ Styles won with a Styles Clash on McDonough. Run of the course match, formulaic, boring, normal WWE nonsense.
And you know what this tells me, Werner? Do you want to take a guess or you want me to just say it?
Go for it.
AJ Styles is about to eat another loss to John Cena. AJ, I'm not your agent. I'm not your fucking friend. I'm not nothing. Man, I'm just talking on the internet, bro. But, dog, if you have a chance at an out before WrestleMania and you have a chance to show up in AEW and have a top of the card, possibly co-main event match at Double or Nothing or Revolution, whatever's going on around that time, do it. Go have a match with Kenny Omega, the main event Revolution, or co-main event Revolution, or Double or Nothing, whichever pay-per-view. It always seems like those 2 pay-per-views interchange when they are in the spring.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah. Whatever pay-per-view is up, Revolution or Double or Nothing, go have a classic with Kenny Omega in the co-main event of either one of them pay-per-views, my guy.
Tony will take care of you.
Take your out.
Just look at what they did for Sting.
And then if you want a counterexample on the WWE side, look at how Cena's retirement run was treated versus how Sting's retirement run was treated.
Exactly.
I don't know if Will Ospreay going to be back by then. See more.
Yeah, I'd be shocked.
That'd be a miracle.
Yeah.
I think we see him back by All In, though. I do think we see him back by All In though.
I'm hopeful.
But yeah,
I'm honestly thinking 2027.
Nah. He was way younger than what's his name when he got that surgery.
Okay.
Adam Copeland. So yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Styles grabbed the mic after the match, and he said his match against Cena didn't need a story because it wrote itself. Are they talking to us?
What?
Are they,
What?
Are they talking to us?
I missed
we
this.
said
Are
a
you
couple
serious?
weeks ago.
No, I missed this. Are you dead ass right now?
Yeah.
Say it. Wait, say it again. I'm sorry.
Styles grabbed the mic, and he said the match against John Cena didn't need a story because it wrote itself.
Are you fucking with me?
Were they talking to us?
Are you fucking with me?
I'm dead ass. You can go back and watch. I'm dead ass. Like, I was trying to put up the result, and then all of a sudden I heard that and my ears perked up. I'm like, huh? Did you use a talking point there?
Before I make
AJ?
change.
Oh my fucking God. They tested my pettiness levels, dog.
I'm ready to be petty today.
Alrighty, he said the two men will dance for the last time, and they would leave it all in the ring, and everyone's personal favorite, it will kick ass.
No, it won't.
And Styles did his Cena salute.
AJ Styles gonna carry Cena to another passable match again.
Yep.
And I mean barely passable. Go ahead.
Alrighty, we have Punk and LA Knight agreeing that neither of them wanted this match tonight, and Knight had one thing to ask Punk: don't get pinned.
Duh.
Duh.
Duh. Who writes this? Baboons? Like,
Yes.
Who writes this?
LA Knight's entrance was cut short by CM Punk, who stormed out to get things started against the Usos. Alrighty, we have in the main event CM Punk and LA Knight taking on the Usos. LA Knight and CM Punk win over the Usos after Punk gave Jay the GTS, but Knight tagged himself in and pinned Jay for the win. End of the show.
Oh my God. Can we not gloss over the fact that this was a go home show, please?
This was a go home show.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we do not gloss over the fact that y'all, all of our beautiful truth seekers, this was a damn go home show. Are you shitting me? WWE, are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? -10, no moment.
-10, no moment.
Oh, wow. Okay. People saying -10, no moment, saying -10, didn't miss a thing. Dude, Michael, that is exactly what I was thinking when this show went off the air.
Mm-hmm.
What you just said was, dude, I said my Bulls play tomorrow, my Hawks play tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? AEW got Title Tuesday. The card is fucking loaded. I'm like, oh, tomorrow. Watch our energy be completely different tomorrow.
Yeah.
WWE is a joke of a product right now. It's a joke and not a funny one. All right, clear the air. Clear the air. I guess this is going to apply because, again, if he ran off for good, then so be it. He probably ain't going to hit his no way. But if he is watching this on playback or watching it and just not commenting, I'm going to say this anyway. In life, you can never, if you really want to dominate rooms that you're in, you want to dominate things that you put your mind to, you can never take things personally. Like, you can't always assume something is an attack on your character.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people are going to have the edge on you. Sometimes, pause if necessary. Sometimes people are going to have more knowledge than you on something. That's okay. You're not always going to be right. And not everything is an agreement to a disagreement. Sometimes you're just wrong. My life went to the next level when I stopped trying to correct OGs. Let me say that again. Let me say that again. Let me say that again. My life went to a whole nother level when I stopped trying to correct OGs based on what I thought I knew. And if I met Adrian in person, I would tell him the same thing. You cannot take everything to the heart. Sometimes if people are telling you something, it's because they might know more than you on that topic. And that's okay. That doesn't always mean you have to argue. That's why I told Werner to back out from the debate. Because I said, when you're debating with someone that believes that debates are a war of attrition and not based on facts, you will never win. You'll never win. Fellas, we've all argued, and I'm not, and Adrian, don't take this the wrong way if you watch. I'm not comparing you to a woman. I'm just speaking in general. We've all had that one woman that you got halfway through the argument and you realize, wait a minute, bitch, you're wrong on everything. But she keeps arguing. And it gets to a point where you get quiet. You just go, you know what? You got it. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not because you a bitch, you backing down, you her beard. Oh, no, it's nothing like that. It's because you know that the truth don't change. And at the end of the day, we're talking about pro wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about your personal life. I'm not talking about what neighborhood you grew up in, how your parents raised you, nothing. So if you never watch our show again because of someone knowing more than you on a specific topic, to me, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy to me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But lucky for everybody watching our show, I have an abundance mindset and I don't take things like that personally. I don't. If you never watch us again, never send through any more financial lubricant, that's okay. If you watch us from the shadows now, that's okay. But what I'm not going to stop doing is being honest when I get in front of this camera. What I'm not going to stop doing is informing when I get in front of this camera. Because you have an opinion, because you have confirmation bias. I'm not going to stop informing our viewers. I'm not going to stop the show to stop informing our viewers. And if you had a show like ours, you would understand. You'd be like, oh, I get it. He can't stop the show to entertain me. So that's it. That's all. And that's what I want to clear the air on.
Fuck WWE. Plain and simple. This show was fucking terrible. Fuck WWE.
Yeah, man. Matthew Shelton said peace is not cheap. Says who? Says who? A simp? A beta? A beard? A cuck? A stuck? If you don't know what a stuck is, that's a motherfucker that is stuck with a bitch. Steph Curry is stuck with Ayesha Curry's dumb ass.
Ooh.
He is stuck with that bitch. He cannot go nowhere. He got to defend all the stupid shit that bitch say on podcasts. Peace is very cheap. If you are an alpha, peace is very cheap. You know why? Because when you are an alpha, you allow nothing to disturb your peace. I don't care if a bitch is a 10 out of 10. Homie, I've kicked 10s out of my crib. That's a fact. I have kicked 10s out of my house. My peace is invaluable. What are you talking about? Peace ain't cheap. What are you talking about? What? To who? Come on now. Fellas, y'all losing the plot out here, man. Y'all gotta shape up, man. Y'all losing the plot. I don't like seeing stuff like that. Y'all losing the plot. All right. But we gonna go ahead and get the fuck up out of here, man. We rocked it out, man. I don't know, man. We had some good energy today. Maybe some, I don't know what happened, but we here. All right, y'all. So therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hair. So sign off yet again to see epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, and just your boy, Mr. Starksign.
The beginning of football by the Messiah, semi-cute sixes done, the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you tomorrow.